Oh, what's good, fam? Look, if you want 2025 to be the year that you finally have the dating life that you want, you gotta self improve and you gotta build your confidence in your life and who you are as a person. I'm gonna give you 3 tips on how you can develop this and develop your life into being a man that you could have the dating life and be the person that beautiful woman would want to date and be attracted to. We're gonna get right into it, but I need you to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can get this message out to a lot of fellas out here that need this shit and they need the help. Listen, all the fapping and all the getting flaked on, we leaving all that shit in 2024 because you can have the life that you want. I'm telling you, it's all about the work and the actions that you take. So we're gonna get right into it. The first thing you gotta understand, like I said a second ago, is you gotta build your confidence. Everything that you do as far as getting beautiful women is gonna be centered around your level of confidence. The first way and the easiest way that you can build your confidence is by building your physique. Getting in the gym every day, I promise you, any of y'all watching this, find me a man that has a great physique that doesn't have confidence. I promise you, you won't find one. It's the easiest way to be confident. And even if you aren't confident with talking to girls, you'll at least be more confident approaching because subconsciously you'll know, like, man, the level of discipline and dedication, the difficulty it can be to get in the gym and lift heavy weights or to do the cardio or to eat clean. That's gonna give you confidence because it's like, if I can do that, then even though talking to girls or doing the things that it would take for you to attract the girls, even though those are difficult, you'll be able to look at it from a standpoint of, well, yeah, that may be difficult, but if I could do this in the gym, which is difficult, and this with this lifestyle, then this can't be that hard. So from a mentality standpoint, it's gonna make things easier for you. Getting in the gym, you gotta have a great physique. You're gonna be confident, like, without anything else, you know you look good. So every day, at least 5 to 6 days out of the week, I don't care what you gotta do to get it done. You get up and you brush your teeth, you wash off, those are non-negotiables. Getting in the gym, working on your physique an hour out of the day has to become non-negotiable. If not, then watch the other guys that are willing to put in the work, get the girls that you want. It's your choice, straight up. So that's one way for you to build your confidence. The next thing you gotta do is you gotta actually get out of here and talk to girls. A lot of you all don't have confidence with talking to girls simply because you just don't do it. You don't have the reps. A lot of y'all get stuck where you come across a girl, whether you in some type of public setting or walking down the street or wherever you are, and you stuck in your head, I don't know what to say. Or you actually say something and you don't know how to move the conversation, or you don't know how to actually set a vibe and to get a girl laughing, or certain things that you would say that would make her feel a certain way about you, simply because you don't talk to enough girls. I promise you, if you do this a few days, a few times every day, you get into a few interactions every day, just with the reps, you're gonna start learning patterns. Oh, certain things I say, that's gonna get her laughing. Or, oh, if I come at this angle, that's gonna make her smile. If I talk with this certain type of vibe, or like have certain looks, or whatever the case is, there's a lot of different things that goes into it. I'm not getting into detail with that with this video. I'll save that for another day. But my whole point is, with getting reps in every day, talking to a few different girls every single day, it's just a rep thing where over time, you're gonna learn what works and what doesn't. You won't have to think as much about it because you've gotten the reps in, you've seen evidence of what works. And then when you continually to do that, you're just gonna have more confidence and it's gonna show. You're literally gonna give off an energy and a vibe when you go and approach a girl when you're more confident. I promise you, they can tell a guy that's done this, been there, done that, and he's confident with how he steps to her versus a guy who's not really confident or doesn't have any confidence at all. So you gotta get out here every day. That's gotta become non-negotiable too. I don't care what you gotta do, bro. If it's cold, I understand it's winter right now, and going to the park or a beach or someplace outdoors may not be as ideal, but you can go to a grocery store, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Publix, whatever store where girls would go to, go to a shopping center, go to the mall, the outlet in your area. I mean, find whatever the fuck you gotta do. Just find a place where you can go 30 minutes. It don't have to be an hour, 2 hours. Go and socialize. Go to the nightclub. And no, I'm not saying that you gotta go and try and pull a girl or find your girlfriend there. I'm just saying that simply for the fact that that's an environment where girls are gonna go to, and it's an opportunity for you to get social, to practice the social skills. Yeah, I understand the flake rate is high a lot of times in the nightclub, but listen, my whole precedent for telling you going to the nightclub is you're trying to develop your confidence and your communication skills with dealing with girls, with communicating. All this shit is just opportunities for you to get reps and get practicing. So every day, 5 to 6 days out of the week, you should be putting intentional effort into getting into interactions with new women, practicing your communication skills, your confidence, your vibe, your tonality, and how you vibe with a girl. Every day, bro. Do the shit, and I promise you, it won't be before long before you seeing results. And by the summer, especially when girls are ready to be outside, if you're doing this week in, week out, starting now, the beginning of 2025, by the time summer rolls around, and it may not even take that long, you'll be there, but you gotta put the work in. And then the last thing is to build confidence. A lot of you all don't have confidence because you ain't got no motion. Subconsciously or consciously, you know, man, if God dropped that beautiful girl that's your ideal 9 or 10, that's got a great personality, a great vibe, all of the things that you want out of a girl in front of you, you don't have the lifestyle where it's like, damn, she'd actually feel lit telling her friends or her parents or whoever the fuck is in her social circle that, man, I met this great guy and he's got a great life, you know, he's does so and so, and that you got an exciting life, and you know deep down you don't have that, and it fucks with your confidence. So what you need to be doing is you need to be working every day to build a life that you got a great life, that a girl would be oozing and drooling to meet a guy like you and want to be a part of your life. A lot of y'all don't have king energy. Y'all don't have that confidence and that king energy because you don't have a kingdom. You haven't accomplished nothing. You haven't built nothing. So get off your ass and you gotta go work every day towards building something. Building a great career, whether you want to work a job at a certain place, building yourself up the ranks to having high rank, building a business, building a brand. If you're a music artist, building yourself into the best musician in your city, in your state, in your country. You know, if you're an athlete, building yourself into the best athlete that you can be, the best athlete in your city, in your state, in your country. It doesn't matter. You just gotta build yourself into having something that's extravagant that a girl's like, man, there is no fucking way I'll find another guy that's on this guy's level. That's what you should be working on. And not to say that you're doing it for the girl, because you aren't doing it for her. That's just a byproduct of what comes when you do build your life into something extraordinary. You gotta put the work in building your life. And I promise you, when you do build yourself, man, for one, I'm telling you, what's gonna happen is that bullshit that a lot of us deal with, where you dealing with flakes, you dealing with girls being wishy-washy, girls wanting to deal with you here and there, you're not gonna care, for one. And two, you're not gonna put up with the bullshit because you busy. Building an extraordinary life is busy work. That takes a lot of your energy, a lot of your time. You ain't gonna have time for the bullshit. And two, when you do build that, you weed out the chance of you dealing with as many foolishness and girls that's just on that fuckery. Because when you become high quality, you're gonna attract more high quality. So like I say, man, you are what you attract. So I'm not gonna stay here long. Understand that building your confidence, it's a process. And it doesn't happen overnight. Think of yourself like building a skyscraper. You don't ever see a skyscraper go up within a few days or a week or two. That is a process of just gradually taking steps, building the shit up over time. That's your life. If you want a consistent dating life, a great dating life, it's a process. You gotta do the work every day, building your physique, building your communication skills, building your social skills, building your lifestyle and what you do, and just spending every day. And I promise you, if you move in the option and move in a way that the version of you that would be out here pulling beautiful, attractive girls or have that amazing girlfriend, if you doing the things that that version of you would be doing, it won't be long before that's who you become and that's what you have. Because it's like a magnet. The things that you do either repels the life that you want or it attracts it. So all you have to do is understand doing the work every day, that's gonna close the distance within time between you and the life that you wanna have. But it's all on you and you gotta do the work. And I need y'all to understand before I get up out of here that you are a product. A lot of y'all miss that, man. Understand that you gotta think like a beautiful, attractive girl. You have to ask yourself, are you the type of person that a 9 or a 10, a beautiful girl with a great personality would want to date? Really, like, you seriously gotta ask that. Not like you, but be objective about it. And if you aren't that, then you gotta understand, okay, like I said earlier, what would that version of me, that the beautiful girl that I want to date, what version of me would I need to be in order to be that guy that she would want to date? And then do the actions and do the work every day to build yourself into that. Simple, that's it. So that's what it is, man. Look, my name is D. Lee. This is the Lifestyle Buffet, man. I'm here to help every last one of you all build a great dating life and the life that you want ultimately. So before I get out of here, man, if this video was of any value, helped you in any way, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to one of your homies or somebody you know that could use this help too, man. Like, we trying to get it out here, and I'm getting it, and I want y'all to get it too. So that's what it is, man. And before I get up out of here, like I always tell you, where you go and what you do in life, that's 100% on you, fam. And you got this if you're willing to put in the work. 2025 can be the best year of your life. It's all on you, fam. So until next time, man, peace and love.